Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is a wonderful Friday, April 7, 2022. This is episode number 363 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. If you're just joining us, small business owners, solopreneurs, we're in a week-long series talking about taxes. And we're talking about deductions that you need to prepare for your tax accountant. Now, if you worked a W-2 job, you could probably do your own taxes. But my advice to you as you have a side hustle or this small business is that you definitely hire a professional. And my advice to you today is not something that I can give or elaborate in less than 3 minutes, but something that should jog your memory, something you get prepared for your accountant, and then ask him or her whether or not these deductions can be taken. So always seek the advice of a certified public accountant. Today we're going to talk about business deductions, mileage, advertising, and business meals. Probably the first tip that you need to know, and the one thing that you can use probably that has the highest ROI for you, or deductions of course, is business miles. And with the price of gas here in 2022, you can probably expect to see that go up, but for 2021 you're getting about 56 cents a mile. So everything that you drive from your office to a client and back is deductible. If you have a home office, that means any place you go for business could be deductible. And if you don't have a home office, I advise you that you want to keep it as close to your home as possible, because the mileage from your house to your office doesn't count, but everything from your office beyond does. So you get lots and lots of deductions. And for most solopreneurs, freelancers, and small business owners, business mileage is going to be one of your highest deductions that you can take. Business tip number 2 is you need to deduct all your advertising. Should you hire a great company like us to build a website, that's considered advertising. Should you build brochures, that's advertising. Should you spend money on Yelp or Thumbtack or Google Ads, that's all advertising. All of that is 100% deductible, and it's something that you should keep track of and definitely want to take full advantage of. And by the way, as a web developer, working with me is definitely tax deductible, so feel free to call me. Business tip number 3 is business meals. Now, business meals are a little interesting. There's a couple different ways you can do this, and again, talk with your accountant about it. As far as you or an employee of your organization meeting with a customer, usually if business is being conducted over a lunch or dinner, that is about 50% deductible. But you business owners, let's say you call your staff and say, hey, you know what, I need you guys to stay a couple hours later. You're going to order in some pizza or food, and you do that for your staff. That's a case where it'd be 100% deductible. There are some other cases where the deductions may be higher, but obviously talk to your accountant about that. There are literally dozens and dozens of things that you can do to be deductible for your taxes. And you, business owner, one of the benefits of being in your own business is you get to take those deductions. When in doubt, save a copy of the receipt, put a photo of it in Evernote, and then present it to your certified public accountant and see what you can do to get deducted. That's what I'm learning this week. Anything I learn, I throw over the fence to you, because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.